What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another match day review. Today we are back in the open. Wearing my cap, as usual. But it's not really a good day for that, because we just got battered by West Ham. Honestly, absolute horror show in the first half. That's got to be our worst game of the season. It has to be. West Ham 3, Sunderland 1. Can you believe that? The goals were scored by Crescencio Somerville. It was a header scored by the smallest player on the pitch. That was the first goal of the game. Siddiqui did have an early volley in the first half, but Areola tipped it over. That was pretty much our only shot on target. Well, no, we had another one too. Second goal was a penalty from Jared Bourne. I think it was Hume. I don't think that was a penalty. There was nothing in it, really. Jared Bourne slotted it into the bottom right corner. Roofs did dive the right way, though. Not the best penalty, though. Not the best save, sorry. He didn't save it. And then the third goal of the first half was... I can't remember. I can't exactly remember who it was, but it was a brilliant goal, mind you. Just getting dunked on from everywhere. But in the second half, we showed a glimmer of hope. We did play better. And we eventually got a goal. It was crossed in to Brian Brobby, and he headed it in to make it 3-1, but it didn't matter because we lost away at the London Stadium. Hume had to be the worst player there. He gave away a penalty, and he gave away the ball. He kept misplacing passes. He was awful. I felt like I was watching the FNAF 2 movie in that first half. We were terrible. But we sit 10th in the table. We play Burnley on February 4th, Monday, and I'm excited for that. So, yes, I will be watching it. For me, my man of the match, honestly, I'm not even going to do a man of the match. Nobody played well. We all played crap. Also, I want to mention, Jack had an argument with the West Ham fans. I didn't expect that. I wonder what he was saying. I wonder what the argument was about. All I know is it was an old British guy with a cap going, "Way!" Then laughed at Xhaka. That's all I saw. But also, Alderete and someone else squaring up on the goal line. I can't even remember these names. Squaring up on the goal line, it nearly hit Alderete's back and went in. Which is hilarious, but that would have been 4-1, and the goal didn't count, so that's good. Still a horrible defeat, though. We played horrible in the first half. West Ham were 18th before that. Should have won. Could have put us higher than Newcastle again, but no. Wasted our chances, and I hope we don't lose our unbeaten streak to Burnley at home. Which reminds me, Arsenal just lost to Man United at their stadium 3-2. So that means we are the longest team to go unbeaten at home in the Premier League. How good's that? And then we were in the Championship slaving away in 16th 2 years ago, with Mike Dodds losing 8 games in a row. They have changed, and even if we do lose games like that to West Ham, I'm going to have to say, we're still a good team. There's still like 16 games to go, or 15. And I'm impressed with how Sunderland have been doing. We want to get to at least the 40-point mark, and we might stay up, and I think we will. And we can build on that and maybe get Europe. I don't think we will next season, but like get higher, win a couple more derbies maybe, win trophies, get far in the FA Cup, which we are playing Oxford in February. So I'll see you there for a review on that. I'm going off topic though. West Ham 3, Sunderland 1. Horrible game, our worst of the season. Not because of the scoreline. We've lost 3-0 to Brentford and 3-0 to Man City, but we played the worst in that game. Absolutely horrible. And I'm just going to end the video now. So like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next match day review or video. I've got a Premier League VR video coming out soon, so go watch that. Alright, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, however lads.